Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And so it's Dallas with it. Pass to Wembanyama. Drives to the hoop. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And part of what makes Wembanyama so dangerous, a big guy who can push the pace.
Poked loose. Stolen by Ball. Wembanyama down low. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Wembanyama's got his second basket. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage at his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons. And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Fires for three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
First team foul.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Ball outside. Over Mitchell. Ooh, and a great move by LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. For three. Knocks it down from distance.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Ball no good. Outside Mitchell. No one near him. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Yeah, Mitchell can get this mid-range look lined up. He's a very skilled shooter.
Pass to Holmgren. The rebound by Duncan. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Tries the spin move. Spins to the rack. Outside for Mitchell. Hill for three. Antetokounmpo with the block.
No chance. Giannis much length. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's the three. Oh, his shot is good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Ball right side. Antetokounmpo outside. Shoots over Hill. Now here's Ball. Over to the left wing. 4 on the clock. Antetokounmpo for three. The rebound by Malone. Outside Mitchell. 27 seconds left to the first. Tries it from the top of the key. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Duncan. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Clippers, they lead by 2. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Odom can't hit. And Porzingis has got the ball here for Dallas, trailing by 2. To the left side wing. Hill for 3. It's hauled in by Garnett. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Even with the hand up, it's not bothering Klay Thompson. Just measured that one off.
Wall. An easy 2 on the layup. Wall's got his first 2 points.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Irving. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
The coach is yelling at the defense to at least get a hand up on Kyrie Irving.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Ooh, good D by Irving.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Thompson. Here's the pick. Shoots over Hill. Irving, no good. Dallas trails by 5. Right side wall. Pass to Reeves. And here is Hill. Now Porzingis. Takes a 3. The shot misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Garnett, no good. And he commits the intentional foul.
I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. He needs to get his head in the game.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Make some noise.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. To the right side.
2 minutes remain in the first.
Screen by Holmgren.
2 minutes.
It's deflected. Here's Odom. And the rebound goes to Dallas. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Again, the miss by Dallas. On the wing, Irving. Here's Odom. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility and the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Here's Thompson. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. And the 3 off target. Wembanyama with it. Irving picks him up. It's stolen by Irving. And they're pushing it up. And he nails the open triple off the break. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
He can really beat you up from deep. Irving, such a sharp shooter.
Pass to Holmgren to stop the drought. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Floats one. Thompson, no good. Dallas trails by 6. Fires from deep. Chet from range.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Irving looking around. Knocks it loose. Ball with a steal. And here's the fast break. The three. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson outside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
3-pointer.
Thompson's got 6 points. Here's ball. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so we wrap up the first half.
Your home team,
The Clippers,
17.
they're up by 6.
The away team,
And we'll be back for the second half
23.
following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And here's Mitchell. Oh, get up, Donovan!
Mitchell.
Wow!
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Pass to Malone. Here's Duncan. 5 on the clock. To the middle. That one is stuffed right through.
And that's the unselfish play of Tim Duncan. Without much effort, he finds his open teammate for a good look and the bucket.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants... to review the game plan. Changing up here.
Dance team.
Dallas trails by 7. James outside. It's stolen by Ingram. Irving with it. Guarded now by Ball. Roy's shot is good.
Brandon Roy.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Ball. The rebound by Duncan.
So often we see guys fail to box out now, but he did a great job right there.
Here's Roy. He has 6. Irving for 3. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, great hustle from Tim Duncan, but great positioning as well. So skilled at using his long arms to haul rebounds in. That's one of the best three-point shooters. And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Here's Duncan. Outside for Irving. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Duncan. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Duncan's got 6 points.
And when your 7-footer, like Tim Duncan is knocking down jumpers off of passes like that there, it is devastating to the defense.
Ingram into the lane. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Out to the wing. From 18 feet away. And he gets the bucket.
Assist from
Give him 8 points now.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And that one's good. Ingram.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed, and you're getting out on him.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. It is good, and he'll go to the line. So LeBron will go to the free throw line. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And here's Ingram outside. It's not going to go for him. Dallas trails by 10. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Irving with it. He's got 5. To the wing on the left. There's the steal. Lets it go from deep. Pass to Duncan. Here's Odom. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Ingram. Now Jordan. Shoots over Holmgren. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Here's Odom. And we've reached the end of the third. The Clippers, they lead by 7. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
41.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. 7-point differential. All right, time for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to catch up with Dallas's head athletic trainer.
Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while.
But undeterred, already back in action and pushing through it. Guys?
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him. And now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there, playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Here's Robinson. The shot won't fall. Ball into the lane. Out to the right wing. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
When you have a big guy like Tim Duncan swinging the ball around like he is there, it really keeps the defense on its toes.
Here's Odom. Pass to Mitchell. Spins. 6 to shoot. And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allen Force.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, "You're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?"
Okay, thank you, Allie. The big man, Wembanyama, sinks the three.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
We've got 1:48 left in the final quarter. Mitchell misses. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Well, if you're going to perfect your shooting stroke, it's not just about the three. Sometimes it's about settling in and getting to the free throw line to get those mechanics down. And Lonzo is improving. You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Outside Mitchell. Over to the wing. From the arc. Roy's shot is good.
Brandon Roy.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Right side Wembanyama. .111 left in the game. Wembanyama hammers it down.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Here's Roy. Here's Malone. Pass to Duncan. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to Dallas. There's 48 seconds left in the game. Down low. Cuts off the pass. Here's Roy. Outside for Mitchell. Ball with a steal. To take the lead. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul.
And we talk about the things that make Chet Holmgren an elite prospect. Mental toughness is near the top of the list.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
And just incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games. There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that. They're a huge possession, and he nets it.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. What's the best strategy for him?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Here's Ball. And he sinks it.
A
Huge shot to tie it up.
And I love how Ball will fight for it, getting around that inside physicality.
Here's Roy. And we are headed to overtime. A do-or-die defensive stop, and they came up big. Regulation is ended. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Now here's Ball. Outside Wembanyama. The big man, Wemby for two.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
And stolen by Holmgren. Here's Roy. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. Outside for Wembanyama. Offline with a 3.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Roy can't get it to go. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Mitchell with the ball. Tries the spin move. Here's Duncan. And it's good. And he's tied it up. What a shot.
Are you shocked? Are you surprised? It's Tim Duncan.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. Right side Mitchell. The baseline J. Victor Wembanyama grabs a board.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Inside. And they're running. Moving it up. Money.
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Here's James. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Wow, and there's a reason LeBron has the ball in his hands, so capable in those moments.
Outside Mitchell. Over ball. Another tie! And we're going to have a second overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Hey, can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been. Here's Duncan. Outside Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Ball. And he lays it up and in.
But how about the athleticism from LaMelo? Great agility in the lane.
Pass to Hill. Outside Mitchell. Shoots over Ball. Mitchell misses.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Right wing. Holmgren with it. Holmgren with a big reach.
And Holmgren already has the trust of his teammates, which is why they set screens for him.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. The putback. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Dallas leading by 4. Here's Ball. Pass to Roy. Rattling two-handed jam.
The vision is elite. LaMelo finds his man for the bucket, and a great feed by the youngster. Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And it's in there. And Dallas leads by 10.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And that stride that you see from Giannis is just so effective out there getting around defenders.
And Dallas with possession. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Substitution on the court.
Ball right side.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Mitchell. Second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2.
Second free throw, no good.
He did enough to put this one away. Just a hard-fought battle.
Sometimes you do a little extra work, something good comes your way, and Porzingis cleans up that offensive rebound.
Duncan. There's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
For 2.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.